Welcome guys, I am Sachin. So this is your tutorial number 7. In this tutorial we will discuss about how to communicate from one activity to another activity and how to pass parameters from one activity to another activity. So in the last tutorial we have seen how to generate the views dynamically from the Java code. So now let's create the another activity and we will go to that activity from this main activity. So in the main activity we will create one simple button and we will click on that button, and once we will click on that button we will go to another activity. So for that just create another activity. So to create the another activity, so this is your Java package. Right click here, click on the new, then Android, yeah, this is the activity. Click on the empty activity, give name as another activity. Yeah, so this name will be your another activity Java class name, and this will be your layout name. So this will be your XML file name. So you can change this name here, otherwise keep the same. Click on the finish. Okay, so now this is the another activity Java class. This code is generated from the Android Studio. We can see in the resource folder, layout. Yeah, so this is the activity underscore another .xml. So this is the created by the Android Studio. So I will give just relative layout. Okay, and this is my main activity. So in the another activity I will just yeah, this is the layout file for the another activity. So I will add one text view. So just go here and drag this text view, set the text name as a in another activity. Okay, so okay, so in the main activity I have created this button and I have given this name as a click me. So when I will click this, I should go to the another activity and I should see this text. So let's go to this activity main and we will take this button reference in the main activity Java class. So go to main activity Java class, take the reference variable button. Okay, I will take this button is equal to find view by id r dot id dot button. Okay, so you need to cast it to button. Okay, so now I want to add some action when I will click on this button. So what I will do, I will dot listener, so set on click listener. So I will create the on click listener here only. Okay, now I want to go from this activity to this another activity, so I need to use intent. So how to use the intent? Just intent is equal to new of intent. So here we are seeing first parameter as a main activity dot this. So you are in the main activity, so just give this main activity this, and you are going to another activity, so specify another activity dot class. So this is your intent, and just call start activity and pass this intent. Okay, so let's test whether it is working or not. Okay, so this is the main activity from where it came. Okay, so I have set this text name as a main activity, and below that one button is there. Okay, when I am clicking on this click me, yeah, so you can see in another activity, and it is coming from this XML layout. Okay, so also one thing, we have added another activity. Let's check the manifest.xml file. See, we have added this main activity. It was added by the Android Studio in this file. Now also this another activity, this gets added in this manifest.xml file, so it is automatically added. Also we can add manually some extra parameters, like whether it should support portrait mode, landscape mode, sensor mode. Also there are some different like which type of theme this type of activity should use, that you can configure. So we will see that stuff later. Just concentrate on the current tutorial. Okay, now we will pass the parameter. For example, we are in the main activity. Now I want to pass some parameter to this another activity from this main activity. So with the help of this intent I can use that. So I will call intent dot put extras. Put extras. So here I will give some name, my name. This is the key parameter, and I will pass my name Sachin. Okay, so I am passing this key as a my name, and that name value is the Sachin, and I will get this key parameter value in the another activity. So how to do that? So just go to this another activity, and here okay, so what we will do, we will create another text view in the another activity. So here we will show that past parameter. So what I will do, I will drag this text view here, and this is the param text view. Just I am specifying the ID. So this ID reference we will take in the Java class. So go to this another activity, text view. So take the reference with the provided ID. Text view is equal to find view by ID or dot ID dot param text view. So we need to cast it. So this is the ID I have used here, and I have taken the reference. So I will append that parameter text to this text view. So now to get the parameter value, how to get that parameter value, I will give string param value is equal to, I will call this get intent method. This is the method provided by this app compat activity, just call this method dot get extras dot get string. So just pass that key, so which is the key, which is the my name. So you should be using the same key, otherwise you will not get the proper result. Okay, so in this param value of string object, you will get the value of this my name parameter. So just set the text view dot set text. So I am setting the text welcome plus param value plus. Okay, so this will be set to this text view. Okay, let's test this. Okay, so this is your main activity. In the main activity, this is the click me button, and when I am clicking on this click me button, I am passing this my name as a key and a value as a Sachin, and I am starting this method start activity and passing the intent. So I will go to the another activity because I have set this another activity here as a second parameter. So let's click. So you can see here in another activity and welcome Sachin. So this Sachin came from this parameter. So let's Sachin 1 2 3. Okay, let's test. Click me. Yeah, so welcome Sachin 1 2 3. So in recap, what we have done, we have one main activity. In the main activity, we have taken the button reference, and in the button reference, when we click on the button, we have created one intent. So this intent, from this main activity we will go to this another activity. I have used this intent put extra method, and I am passing the parameter and its value, and I am starting the activity. So it will go to this another activity. In the another activity, I have taken this text view reference, and I am setting the text view text from this onCreate method. So that's about the passing parameter from one activity to another activity, and going from one activity to another activity. There are other steps also, like you can use intent as another activity dot class, only one parameter, and you can go to that another activity class. So that action class you can get from here. So this is the action class. So you can specify the action class for this activity, another activity here, and you can just pass this action class here in the intent in the another activity. Yeah, in the main activity. So just pass that action class. So whatever the action class you are passing, it will go there. So there are different ways. As of now, just remember this one. In the upcoming session we will go through that also. So that's it. If you have any comment, post your comment. We will, let's see now another tutorial.